Greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. How are you doing today? Well, as you can tell, I am in a dark hallway here in my apartment building because I wanted to show you something very interesting. Now, this is something I see quite frequently here in Korea. So, if you take a look at this, this is a restaurant, a 식당, who opened up here in our apartment building maybe a year ago. And this actually used to be the ground floor lobby offices for security and packages and whatnot, but they gutted it out and created this little restaurant. And you see right here a quilt, and then in the background, if I walk closer, you can actually see some clothes there. Let me get through here. Yeah, some clothes on the table. And then you see a door. That's right, a door. And that's where the owners live. That's right. They actually live and work in the same space. And it was funny because this isn't unique to anything here in Korea. But it's not something that you normally see, say, in the United States, unless you work at home. And it really made me think, because one of the things that I always thought would be kind of cool is to open up some sort of retail space and then just live out of it. But most places you can't do that. But here, a lot of people do that. So I'm going to show you actually two more places in the same building where the owners actually live and work in the same space. By the way, fantastic restaurant here. Some of the best banchan in the morning for breakfast. It's actually really popular. In fact, one of the reasons why all the taxi cab drivers know where we live is because of that restaurant. That's how good it is. All right, so we're coming up here on a coffee shop. Oh, you can't see into it. Anyway, so this coffee shop has had three different owners. And the kind of cool thing, so you can kind of see how tall it goes. So that whole portion of the space where the sign is, that is actually living space. That's actually living space where the owner actually sleeps. So I thought that was kind of cool. And finally here we have a seitang, or little bitty, you really can't see in there, little bitty place for tailoring and whatnot. And unfortunately it's closed. I don't know if you could see some of the clothes that were still left in there when the actual store closed down. But what I want to say is that while the guy who was running the place was running it, he was actually living in there. He had a little mattress in back, and many times I would be out, as I put up my bag here, I'd be coming home from maybe a convenience store or work, and he'd be sitting there watching a baseball game and whatnot, and that's just where he lived. And if he needed to use the toilet, he would just go into the public toilet right around the corner. So, yeah, there you have it.